You know, we always hate to talk about snow, but it is that time of year.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be laughing tomorrow, but at least tonight it seems things will be relatively clear. Meteorologist Steve Norris here with a look at that forecast. Steve.
You know what, and even during the day tomorrow, I think if you're heading down to Paul Brown Stadium to see the Bengals and the Patriots, it's going to be just fine. We'll see some sun in the morning and then some clouds in the afternoon. It'll be a chilly day with temperatures in the mid and upper 30s. It's tomorrow evening when the, quote, fun begins. Another round of winter on the way to the tri-state. We're going to see that snow develop probably around 7 o'clock or shortly thereafter tomorrow evening. It will overspread the entire tri-state, and behind the snow, we're looking at a cold blast of air for the first half of the upcoming work week. So let's take a look at everything right now on the live radar. You always see right now cloudy skies out there, a couple sprinkles there across parts of southeast Indiana and now into portions there of northern Kentucky. So if you do live in this area, we're talking about Switzerland County on down to Carroll, Gallatin, Owen, maybe Grant County, you could pick up a very light rain shower, passing sprinkle or two as we head through the next couple of hours, and then that should be about it. We'll be just mostly cloudy as we head through the overnight hours. But here is that developing storm right now centered over Colorado. What will happen over the next 24 hours is it will dive to the southeast and then sharply to the east and to the northeast and move just south of the tri-state, which will put us in a position for some developing snow and some accumulating snow. Looks like that snow again will arrive tomorrow evening. Now let's take a look at everything on Futurecast right now. First, it will be this warm front that we will be concerned about as we head into the evening hours. So as that warm front gets a little bit closer to us, you can see that snow developing there over Missouri into Illinois. This is at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon when the Bengals game is underway. Again, dry. It will be cloudy at that point. But here we are at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Notice that snow beginning to move into southeast Indiana, into portions of northern Kentucky, and then by 9 o'clock, and this is the new forecast model that just came out, snow overspreading the entire area. It won't be until late tomorrow night, after midnight into the early morning hours of Monday, that we'll begin to see a little mixing with some rain and perhaps just plain rain for some areas, especially in our northern Kentucky counties. You could see that by early Monday morning. We'll get a bit of a break for much of the day on Monday, and then the afternoon we'll see rain redevelop, and then by Monday night and early Tuesday morning, that rain mixing with and changing over to some snow. Here's how much we're looking: an inch or two with some areas, our northernmost counties, maybe picking up that third inch of snow. And then with that second burst of snow Monday night and early Tuesday morning, we could add an additional half inch, maybe an inch on top of that. As far as temperatures are concerned, right now we are at 41 degrees. It feels more like 38. We did pick up 2/10 of an inch of rainfall, and pretty much everybody right now in the upper 30s to low 40s. So out there tonight, dropping down to 28 degrees, an evening sprinkle possible, just mostly cloudy and cold otherwise. And then tomorrow, 38 degrees, dry during the day, with that snow by 6 or 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. I think 1 to 3 inches across the area, and then more rain on Monday, rain changing to snow Monday night and early Tuesday. Cold the first half of the week, and then we'll moderate the second half of the week.